Mhm.
This is my recorded video for the final project of New Technologies. As we make the final project with CLIL in some parts, I make some notes about new technologies in one side and CLIL in the other side. And I want to explain what I did in an individual form and what works we made in groups and a little bit how. So I want to start with new technologies. We made an adventurous story. My partners were Alison, Olga, and Rebecca, and we make a story about a goose traveling around the world and all what happens to this goose. And we made all the work working at the wiki. And it's interesting to work. It's new for me work at the wikis. And it's interesting, but I see a problem, and it was that when we were at class working at the same time, at the time of the actualizing the wiki, we have that problem that we, for example, I think is better for this kind of jobs, Google Docs, that we tried in CLIL. Well, in the new technologies subject, we made a blog and web quest. This was we use WordPress and Thunal as web quest and WordPress as blog. And my partners were Trino, Ruben, and Alvaro. And this was new to me. Not blogs, but it was the first time I used WordPress. And I think that it's a little difficult to start with WordPress, but it have a lot of possibilities to improve on your blog. And this is the main things I did in new technologies. So I want to speak about CLIL, that we use new technologies to make the final project of CLIL, so these subjects are so related. In CLIL, I work with Alvaro, Ruben, and Rebecca, and we choose in the school we choose the myths like the vehicle of transmitting the information to the children. So we choose for primero de bachillerato the Orpheus and Eurídice myth, and we choose each of us a subject. Ruben took English, Rebecca Spanish, Álvaro Latin, and me technical drawing. So I try to explain technical drawing according or explaining something about this myth. And the resources I use for this subject was Google Docs, that I have never used it before, and I think it was very interesting because we can upload our job or our work at the same time others are working at the same doc. So for me is the best way to work with others. We also make an individual wiki because in the others were wikis in group. The Mandy the Goose was a group wiki, and we make a blog in group with other partners In this case, we make an individual wiki and an individual blog, a WordPress too. And it's interesting because you manage all the possibilities of the wiki and all the possibilities of the blog, and you understand and learn more about it, these resources. And well, I let here the technical drawing Flippers Classroom WordPress.com, that is the blog. And here is our adventurous story wikispaces.com, and that's all. Thank you.